That creates a unique shortage here at home. It's a supply shortage of night vision goggles for pilots who fly medical helicopters. The goggles cut down on a number of deadly nighttime crashes. The military demand for them has created a waiting list of about a year for civilian pilots. News on 6 anchor Lori Fulbright looks at how that affected a life flight crew here in Tulsa.
Lead pilot Randy Warren got his night vision goggles in March with the arrival of this new state-of-the-art life flight medical chopper. The goggles were on order, though, for between 8 to 12 months.
The military has a demand that's always in flux from the war in Iraq, and so there were several times we were slated to get a delivery. It would be pushed back because the military took precedence, which I can understand.
They were worth the wait. Warren says the goggles are a great safety tool in their mission to save lives in all types of terrain and all hours of the day and night. Here's what it looks like without them. You can tell a building is out there, but with the goggles, you can see the building and its surroundings so much more clearly. Again, without them, you can sort of make out a highway, but with them, it quickly comes into focus. The goggles help pilots see cliffs, wires, and other obstacles before it's too late.
It's just the difference between night and day to be able to look through a device and have a 40-degree field of view that's illuminated as though it were daytime. Now everything's monochromatic, so it all shows up in green, but we can see shadows, we can see power lines, poles, trees, cattle, water. It really is. It's the difference between night and day, literally.
Even though only a third of the medical flights are done at night, more than half the crashes happen then. This one happened last Sunday in Texas. The pilot, flight nurse, paramedic, and patient all died. No one knows whether the goggles would have made a difference, but pilots say any safety feature that gives them an edge is welcome. Lori Fulbright, the News on 6.
And we have a lot more of that night vision video, plus Randy Warren's entire interview in the web version of this story. Just click to thenewson6.com. Prosecutors say that